Hi, it's Blaine here to teach you a bowline. This is my very favorite knot. I use it all the time. It's a great knot. It's a great knot to make a loop at the end of a rope that won't slip. So I originally learned it as a knot you would use for rock climbing to connect to a harness. It's not the popular knot now for doing that, but back when I was a young scout, that's the knot they taught me. It's benefits of the bowline is that it won't slip and it has very strong working strength. So I'm left-handed, and the way I this knot took me forever to learn. I just could not learn it. There's something about making a hole and a tree, and the rabbit comes out of the hole and goes around a tree, and I just could not remember that for the life of me until a friend showed me an easier method for learning it. And it's muscle memory now, and I'm left-handed, so I'll have to show you the right-handed as well. And I'm not very good at right-handed, but basically you take the free end and you hold the long end in your opposite hand of your dominant hand. So if you're left-handed, for me, I hold the free end here, and I'm going to just make a loop. So all I'm doing is making a loop in the rope. It's kind of like scooping some ice cream. Taking a spoonful of ice cream, and I'm making a loop. And what's cool about that is now my rope is in the middle of this loop. So I'm making a loop, and then with this free rope, the end, I'm just going to wrap it around and back in the hole. So that's what it's going to look like. And then I hold tight to these ropes here and just pull that to cinch it down. Now I have a bowline. That knot is simply then, if I kind of unwind it, it's simply you have a loop with the free end on top, come underneath, around, and back down. That's the tree and the rabbit and all that stuff I could never remember. That's the knot, but when you learn it to do it with just this motion, you're just making a loop, coming around and back in. So I will try that with my right hand because it's much less muscle memory. So it's gonna be more like you learning it. So here's the free end, and I'm gonna hold the rope here. I'm scooping some ice cream. Okay, so there's my loop, and the free end, I'm just gonna come around to the long end and back into the hole, pull it tight, and there it is. This is a very strong knot. I like to tie this around like an eyelet if I'm going to tie a rope to an eye, or tie it to so it's anything that needs to be loosely hooked onto. Tie a rope around my waist. I'll use this knot. It's just a really strong, simple to untie, useful knot. Once again, that's called the bowline, and when it looks right, when it's tied right, you'll see the working end coming off the center, and then a pigtail coming down through the middle.